Hello, Tom from Every Step Calculus, everystepphysics.com. I'm going to show you how to do this integration problem that a student asked for help with in Yahoo. And so I'll show you how my programs work on this. Index 8 to get to my menu. I'm already at U-substitution. And I'll show you why it's U-substitution in a little bit. We're going to enter the function. You have to press alpha first before you enter things in these entry lines here in my program. So I'm going to press alpha. The problem is 1 divided by, we'll put the left parentheses in for the divisor, and second, and then we get the square root sign of 2 times x minus x squared, and then cap it off with the 2 parentheses. Press enter, and looks pretty good here. We're going to rewrite it, bring in the x squared minus 2x in the proper form, because we're going to complete the square, something you're probably an expert on, but not me. So I wanted to show you how to do that. And we're going to complete the square by taking the half of the middle term here, squaring it. This is minus 1 squared, and any time in mathematics when you add something to a formula or a function, you have to take away the same thing to make it easy. You can't change things just for no reason. So we subtract the minus 1 squared here also. Okay. This sets up the identity. The integral of 1 divided by the square root of a squared minus u squared du is equal to the arc sine of u over a plus c. So u is x minus 2 and a equals 1. Here's the u squared, or u substitution area. It's all pathetic calculus, you know. And so we add the u and the a, and we come up with the answer here, arc sine of x minus 2 plus c. Isn't this wonderful? Now notice that anytime you do the arc sine, you're finding the angle in trigonometry, okay? So now you've found the angle, and you still have to add some arbitrary c. There's 10 million answers to this problem unless somebody comes up with the letter c, okay? So again, when you find these answers, notice how nonsensical they are and how useless they are, the answers, which calculus does totally. It's just hundreds of little puzzles that professors have dreamed up to solve here, and they solve nothing. They just come up with answers, and we get so involved when we're trying to pass tests that we get involved with this stuff and say, oh, that's good, we got the answer here. And the answer is generally complicated, or more complicated than the original function. But that's calculus. Okay, now you can go to my site, buy my programs for $40, the best $40 you'll ever spend, and or you can study this stuff for hours like I have to find the steps to do it, find the best way of doing these problems. And you know, you can buy my programs and pass calculus and cut down on your study time and everything else, okay? So think about that, but have a good one, okay?